Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's hop into Grafton Farmhouse and let's see if we can figure out the ghost. Sorry, by the way, the last two episodes were Edgefield back to back. There was one day in between, so I didn't know that I played Edgefield the previous day. So now I'm gonna try to play something different. Okay. Objective's fine. Behind the kitchen. So, hey Grafton, let's hop right in. Okay, here we go. So let's move to the kitchen first. Have a look for the bone while we're on our way. Yes, we can see our breath because it's snowing outside. It's everywhere below 5 degrees Celsius. So 4 degrees, around 4 degrees. Except the ghost room, it's gonna be colder, but now the building should start heating up immediately. So we shouldn't see our breath anymore, except for the ghost room. Which actually makes it easier if you have snow weather. Let's turn on the lights up here. So we can be ready to go upstairs, but let's check downstairs first. What was that? Did I just hear something? Let's have a look around here. No hiding spot in here. No bony pants. No noises. Ghosty. Nope, not in here. Okay, we still got the twins' bedroom and utility to go. And of course upstairs. Oh, we got a hiding spot here, nice. But no bony pants hiding in there. Yes, they can hide in the hiding spots sometimes, so you have to check them. Sometimes they are behind doors or in corners like this one. So you have to check everywhere. Sometimes they may be on a surface, like on a bed or on a table, but that happens rarely, fortunately. This is facing the same direction, I think. The mannequins can move if the ghost is in the room. Okay, let's turn that off. I don't think we need that right now. So we can turn on more lights upstairs, and because of that, they will fix stuff like that. And my candle is already about to burn out completely. Hey there! How are you doing, buddy? Ghosty? Oh, nice, we got a hiding spot in here. Ghosty, are you here? Where's that ghost? I thought I heard something before, but I'm not sure. Nothing out of place in here. Let's leave that open. Ghosty? Hello? Nothing out of place in here, so it might be downstairs somewhere. Maybe foyer, dining area, maybe. Because I haven't seen any breath anywhere. Okay, let's turn that off. Grab the camera, take care of bony pants first, before we forget. I don't know where that ghost is. We're gonna use thermostat then, if we can't find it the normal way. Okay, turn that off for now. We don't need it yet. Oh, let's do something funny. Whee! And now watch the ghost do a ghost event next to me and I don't have a camera. I'm gonna go crazy then. Okay, since the lights are on here, because I've turned them on, it might be possible the ghost just not active. It might be a mare that becomes more inactive when the lights are on, but any ghost is more inactive. Oh, you are in here. Okay, wait. It's stuck. Why are you stuck? Are you in here and you just roamed into the kitchen? Uh-huh. Okay, you are in here. There's something laying on the floor. It's right at the breaker. Can be good and bad at the same time. Okay, you've turned off a light, not on. Interesting. Bring in a crucifix. We got the thermal in there already. Bring in this. Okay, so now we're gonna look for Orbeez for Mimic. I don't see any yet, but I'm gonna leave that here. Some salt for photos, and of course this security goes first. Always be safe. One crucifix in the ghost room, in case it's a demon. It's not a wraith, it just stepped into the salt. And another crucifix where you're gonna sit at and watch the ghost, which is gonna be here. So I'm gonna leave that here. Okay, this is gonna be part of the ghost highway, so I can leave that. Yeah. We can set up some sensors to test for Banshee and Phantom. Okay, it hasn't stepped out of the room yet. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna come this way. If it roams towards me, we can check that. We need this and we need those. Let's set up some for Ghost Highway, so we have a chance to escape. And one over here. One over here. Another one out here. And the last one, I think I'm gonna use it at the stairs. What else do I have? This needs to stay in here, so I can hear the door. There are a lot of... You don't like the lights, do you? I know, man. Keeps turning it off. I'm gonna leave it off for now. Let's see if it turns it back on again. If it just loves to play with light switches. I mean, I can understand. I love to play with switches, buttons. They are fun. Okay, I'm gonna put you here so I can test for Banshee later. Okay, I'm gonna set up my hiding spot. I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, the ghost hasn't roamed towards me yet. It hasn't even left the room until now. That was me. Okay, only 2 photos, huh? Normal door touch. Take the photos like this so you can get a 3-star, because I don't know, the thingies could be here or whatsoever, and if you take it from that angle, you have a higher chance to actually have it centered. Okay, there is a lot of stuff in here, which the ghost can throw. It is also kinda active when I'm around. It's doing some stuff. Wait, I can leave the EMF in range of the breaker. In case it wants... If it's a djinn and if it wants to use its ability on me. There's a hiding spot there, but... I once hid in here and the ghost walked out of the room. And I was quiet, it didn't hear anything. All of a sudden it just randomly walked in here and came this way, and I smudged it away. And then it came back and I died. Okay, Ghosty. You're pretty inactive when the lights are on. Are you maybe a mare? Could be possible. Oh, I still have to set up for Porty Highway though. I forgot about that. Yeah, let me leave this here. And let me quickly do that. I'll be right back. Just turned the light off again. It loves to turn off the light. This is... You are so sussy. That was me, by the way. And you want to leave, huh? Because I've turned it back on. Interesting. I mean, it could be a mare. And let me just throw in those bottles and cans because they roll away. They are annoying for our Polty highway. But I don't see any increase in activity. Don't do a ghost event. I don't have the photo camera on my hand right now, please. Now toss that in. Here, Ghosty, you got some more stuff to play with. Wait, damn it, was that the camera or was that the breaker? They're standing too close together. Or the mannequin, maybe? Let's see if that was... Turn that off. Let's see if that was a djinn ability. Could be possible. So let's check our sanity real quick. So if the djinn uses its ability on you, it drains 25% of your sanity and gives you an EMF reading at the breaker. This was not a djinn ability because I still got a lot of sanity. So we can grab one of those and let's hop back in. Okay, so I'm gonna move this camera over here so I can watch the door for UA activities. Come on, if you are a mare, use your ability, do it. Knock knock. These photos are tricky. This window. This might fail. It worked. It was a second. Yes. So these windows, I think the thingies are around this area there. Take them from the left side, not from the right side, because the thingies are here. And if you take them from this side, like this, you might miss them. Always left side and like this then, in this angle. Usually it works. Okay. Anything else? I think you don't want to do much. No interactions on the breaker. Okay. Let's leave it near the breaker, in range. Turn off the lights. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's creepy. Can also do this and see if it blows it out. We also have to test for Banshee and Moroi and Phantom. It hasn't done any events yet. We are at high sanity. So if it does an event when you are at high sanity, so above 90%, you can rule out the shade, but it hasn't done any event. And if that happens, drop it on the ground and take a photo. And you're gonna have an interaction. Just as easy as that. Okay, Ghosty Pants. I'm gonna leave you alone for a bit. Oh, you threw something. But what? It was one of those spray cans. This one? Wait. Why is there an EMF reading here? That's weird. Oh, it's my LiDAR, I think, right? It was my LiDAR, maybe. So if, as you can see, if you take the item and you got the EMF reading, if you put it in your pocket, you lock the interaction. You can increase the duration of the interaction. I shouldn't leave my LiDAR. That's a bad idea. That was the breaker. You're not a djinn. Okay, we don't have to test for this anymore. I think Ghosty is a bit sick of the lights now. I'm gonna turn it off for you, so you feel a little bit more comfy, okay? I don't want to torture you. Not a djinn. So now we're gonna test for Moroi. And let's stay on the salt in between the sensor. Now we test for Banshee and Moroi and Phantom because we're gonna... Okay, that was a throw. We're gonna sit here with the paramic, wait for a whisper or a Banshee scream if it's a Banshee. And we're gonna wait if the ghost roams towards us. But I don't think that's gonna happen because it hasn't done it until now. And I think it won't start it now. I think before, when it wanted to leave the room, it just wanted to get out because of the lights, maybe. Maybe it's a mare, but I'm not sure. It's just a suspicion. don't tunnel vision because you get some suspicion. Sometimes it seems like it, but it's not. There's our whisper. Ghosty hasn't roamed towards us yet. You're dancing up there, huh? So now we're gonna check our sanity. Keep that in mind. And we're gonna go back into the house for 30 seconds or 1 minute, and then we'll go back out and see if we have lost sanity. So now we are... Oh, come on, do your thing. Your fluctuating thing. Between 89 and 91. Ghosty wormed out of the room again, okay? Now we'll go back in. Wait for 1 minute or 30 seconds in the lights. If it's a Moroi, it's gonna drain your sanity, nevertheless, if you are in the light or not. And if it's not a Moroi, I won't lose any sanity now because I'm standing in the lights. Before the Ascension patch, you had to hold a candle. But now it's like if the lights are on in the room, the main lights, then you don't lose any sanity at all, no matter where you're standing at. Before it was a weird calculation, which was also very CPU heavy. If you were standing here in this corner in the shadow, you lose this percentage of sanity, like, I don't know, maybe 80%. If you stand here, 60%, and if you stand right on top of the light, 100, some weird BS like that. And now it's just lights on, no sanity drain, lights off, normal, complete sanity drain. Exceptions are on the medium maps and larger maps, the hallways and rooms with dark corners, large rooms like the school gym or lobby area of prison, lobby area of high school, the hallways in Sunny Meadows and stuff like that. But normal rooms and on small maps like this one, no sanity drain if the lights are on. So now we'll go back. It was 89 to 91. Let's see if we have lost something. No. Okay, so at this point we can say, okay, this ghost is for sure not a Moroi. We can rule that out. Oh, it knocked on the window again. So now we can double check for Orbeez. We can fortunately turn the camera around, which is nice. And we can have a look on the door for UA, and we got the sound sensor there, so we can hear UA door interactions with that. What you can do, you can just sit there with a power mic pointing towards the ghost room and listen for UA door interactions and twin interactions. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna watch the ghost for a bit, and if nothing happens, another whisper. If nothing happens, I'm gonna start draining my sanity. It hasn't stepped into the salt at all, which means it hasn't roamed towards me yet. Okay, so I'll be back. Guys, I don't know. I was gone for 30 seconds or 45 seconds. It has whispered 3 times. Within those 45 seconds, or maybe 1 minute. 3 times. Of course, now you're silent. But it was whispering a lot back to back now. I don't know what's going on with that ghost, but I'm gonna keep watching it. Okay, now it's just like, oh no, someone else is hearing me. No, I ain't saying anything anymore. So I'll be back. Of course, the moment I've stopped the recording, ghost whispered into the power mic immediately. I don't know, it's shy somehow, it has stage fright. So I'm just standing. Ah, there we go! You've overcome your stage fright. Nice. So yeah, it has touched the door. It was almost closed, but it was not a UA ability, so I've opened it again completely. Hey, leave the breaker alone. That was the breaker box door. By the way, you can get an EMF out of that. If the ghost is in the same room as the breaker, or if the ghost roams near the breaker, it could happen. You can get an EMF reading on the breaker box like that. Don't confuse that with a Jinn ability. we already know that this is not a djinn because it has killed the breaker already, but be careful with that. I've fallen for that too, so please. You are a little chatterbox, so please don't make this mistake. That was no twin interaction, that was just like bouncing off, an item bouncing off the wall and falling down. They may sound like a twin interaction sometimes, but you can also double check this in the truck on the activity chart. That was another normal throw, it just bounced off. It's having fun with all those items. I have to check my sanity soon. I'm standing in the dark for a while now to drain my sanity. Activity is increasing. I think my sanity might be a little bit low. So let's check that real quick. It's not that low actually. I thought I was at about 60, but I'm still above 70 and it's already that active. Usually they become significantly more active when you hit the 60 threshold. So maybe it's a thing, maybe. But I have lost some sanity, yeah, which is good. I've lost sanity. I'm gonna extend my poultry highway real quick. I'll be back. Okay, we are at 68% sanity. I think it's time for candles now. Maybe it's an unreal. Wait a second, did I throw them? No, they might have rolled off. Oh, that was fast. Where's the crucifix? Ah, it's in the middle. Okay, let's spread them a bit. Oh, you've turned the mannequin. I don't know what sound they make. I don't think they make any sound if they are being turned by the ghost. Okay. Turn that off. Okay, this one. Okay. You wanna try and hunt? Wait for that candle. Yeah, sometimes unreals are like little show masters, you know? They blow out the candles quickly back to back, but when it comes to the last fire, they take their time. They wanna build tension. That's the little child. And I have to check my sanity because this could be a mare. Turn on the lights, no reaction. Okay, that was just a test. Knock knock. Okay. Just in case it's an unreal, I just wanted to hold my lighter out so it can't hunt on top of me, because the lighter can protect you too against an unreal. So now we have to check our sanity because we have to test for mare and 57, 55, 56, 57. Perfect. That's the exact amount we want to have to test for mare. Because when it comes to mare tests, the most reliable one is the hunting threshold test. They hunt at 60% when the lights are off in the ghost room. So we're gonna stand in the lights now. We have to be careful not to get hit by a ghost event because I heard the sensor triggering a lot. I think the ghost has roamed to the kitchen quite often, so if it roams into the kitchen is connected to this room I'm currently in, and it can do a ghost event in here because of that. If I move here, then I have two rooms between that, so the ghost would have to roam either all the way into the dining area to do a ghost event here, or it has to roam into the living room area there to do a ghost event here. So now I just decrease the chance for a ghost event to happen on me. But I also want to see what's going on there. I'm curious, you know? I mean, now I got the higher chance to get hit by a ghost event, of course. But it seems like it's not trying to hunt. I'm gonna hold my sanity at this for now, to give the ghost the chance to hunt early if it's an early hunter. And if nothing happens within 1 to 2 minutes, we're gonna keep draining our sanity further, so we allow it to hunt then. Okay, Ghosty, your time is up. You had your chance to hunt early. You didn't do it. Now we're gonna ignite those candles and drain our sanity. If you want, you can hit me with a ghost event, of course. Oh, this one is... We need a new one. Where's my spare candle? Give me my spare candle. Open this, just in case I have to flee. Get this in there. Oh, I'm so glad when I finally get my lanterns, you know? You were quick on that. Little quickie ghosty. We can drain our sanity here. I hope the crucifix is gonna protect us. Oh, that's the camera. I was about to say, what's that weird light? Don't you want to hunt now? 2. My lighter. Blow it out. The last fire in here. Come on. Blow it out. Unreal tests are the most dangerous. Okay. Not trying to hunt. Okay. And Unreal can hunt early. It can even hunt at 100 if there are candles involved. Let's leave that off. We can listen for them. We can sit there with the paramic and listen for the candles. And we can drain our sanity here. In a safe distance. I hope we can hear them. I know you can hear the lanterns. Should be able to hear the candles. Unless it has blown them out while I was walking back. Whisper. I don't hear them being blown out. Why are you not hunting? My sanity should be below 50 now. Are you the Jochen or a shade? Could be a shade. The event happened quite late, at about 60, so I can't rule out the shade because of the ghost event. So I'm gonna watch that ghost for a while. I'll be right back. Okay, just try to hunt. Yeah, that's my lighter. The interaction was still locked in my pocket, you know? I just put the interaction into my pocket. That's why the EMF was going off when I scrolled to the lighter. Above 40. Both candles has been extinguished. Which makes it a little bit more difficult. But we can say no shade, no Deochen, because shades can hunt at 35%, Deochens can hunt at 40%, and it's above 40% still. Okay. Hop back in. I'm gonna try the Onryo test once more. If the ghost doesn't use up the crucifix, the last charge, before I reach the ghost room, of course. So let's quickly turn those on. I need those. I need to see the ghost when it's approaching me. Come on. Don't hunt yet. Wait for me. Don't see anything. Okay. Try again. Go. I'm ready. Not an Onryo. Thank you. We can rule that out now. Because those Onryo tests are dangerous. They are so dangerous. Okay, now the crucifix has been used up completely. We got this one here as a backup. In case we get hit by a ghost event here. And I think I'm gonna grab a second smudge. Shall we watch the ghost from up here? I mean, we have to lure it to our location, right? Because sometimes they just don't come upstairs. We can test for Jin that way. That's a far distance. That's a great ghost highway. It's from that room all the way over here. It should be zooming at us when it leaves the room. The moment it sees us, it's gonna be zooming at us. Yeah. So let's test for that first. I don't think it's an early hunter. I don't think you're a Raiju or a mare. Why are you so slow? Is it because, maybe because of the salt? It still has line of sight to me. The salt is slowing it. has become fast for a moment there. Ooh, it's fast. It's fast. Okay, that was... I think that was because of line of sight, so it's not a revenant. I was able to see it clearly. It's not a phantom. Oh, I haven't checked the timer. Let's say 30. Let's use an even number. 30. So 31, 30 would be normal ghost. 33 would be the spirit. Oh my god, this recording is already so long. I'm sorry, guys. But I just want to explain all the tests to you and why and how as much as I can, you know? And I like to play it the easy way. It has done quite a mess down here. Got some time to clear that up. We have to pay attention to that next time. To the throws. Leave my items there. It has thrown quite some stuff here, right? Where's that glass? There was a glass in here. Where is it? Here. I wanna have this here. Okay, we got 2 smudgies on us this time. Okay, 5 seconds. No! No, don't start from here. Damn it, it's not far enough. It's not far enough for a gin test. Go back to your room. I wanna hear the sensor. Okay, it's back. That's why I advise you. I wanna turn on the lights there, but I didn't hear the other sensor. That's why I advise you to use sensors, because they can help you. Because that way you know, okay, the ghost is still here, or, okay, the ghost left, I'm at least here, I'm safe. Is that hunting? Open the door completely. Might be a spirit. Okay, it has to see me. Unfortunately, it's a small ghost. It's gonna be crawling, so I'm gonna crawl myself. Interesting. About 30 seconds for the spirit. Maybe my sanity is not low enough, but it's weird. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, I have to double check that, because once I've fallen for it, you know. And now I have to check for Oni, I have to check for Obaka, and I have to check for Poltergeist. It's gonna be difficult. And for Jinn. No, what am I saying? It's not a Jinn, I'm stupid. I forgot. But it's sped up with line of sight, so it's none of these guys. And I don't think it's this one. Yokai test, I can do it upstairs in that storage room. Are you a spirit? What's going on? Why are you not hunting? Wait, what? Did you just flicker those lights, or am I insane now? I haven't heard a sensor. Okay, come on. See me. Why does it sound like it's behind me? The audio is so broken when you are on the stairs. Okay, it's not a yokai. It's not a yokai. Found me immediately when I called for it. Using the radio. It might be a spirit, and I have to do that 3-minute timer once more, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I have to double check. I hope this time it's gonna come this way immediately. So let's wait for that. It's for sure not a myling. Ghost over here! Oh, where were you coming from? You speed up fast. 34, 44. Oh my god, it's so fast. That line of sight speed is insane. 35, 14, 36, 14, and sorry, the video is gonna be long, 37, 44. This time it's gonna be precise. Fortunately, I have to pee. Okay. But it left the breaker alone until now. I shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna kill the breaker and I won't be able to see it anymore. Let's put this here, just in case. I don't think it's a poltergeist, but it didn't come this way. That's the problem. It came this way. Over here. Ghosty, what have you done to this? We can try to set up a separate path. If it's a spirit, we got enough time for that. So let's do that in a meanwhile. That's why I hate those things. They roll off. See that? You can't build a ghost highway with those. They're so annoying. They're so damn annoying. Yeah, because that's not even. I think that's the problem because of that pattern. So on the wooden floor they last, but on the weird moved carpet, not. We don't have a book or something, unfortunately. They also want to rework the farmhouses, but I like Grafton the way it is now, because you got some nice looping spots. You got the living room, you got this table, you got the kitchen aisle, you got this whole area, you got upstairs where you can loop it. So for the Jochen, it's gonna be so easy here. And you got this nice long line of sight to check for milings, gins, and stuff like that. You got those stairs where you can watch it from upstairs and listen to the speed ups, and you got that nice hiding spot that's always there. But of course, if you leave equipment on, it's gonna kill you in that hiding spot, or if it sees you going in there. But I love the map the way it is now. I hope they won't, if they rework this, I hope they won't destroy it. And you are a spirit, aren't you, by the way? Still not hunting. In my opinion, the map that needs the most rework is high school, because there's not enough movable stuff to check for poltergeist. We had a poltergeist last time on high school. It was so difficult to find 5 items for the ghost to throw it on the ghost highway. I've done that near the end. We were there for 40 minutes or even more. And I said, okay, I'm gonna try to find something that I can grab and drop there for the ghost. I found 4 exercise books scattered around, I don't know, over 3 classrooms maybe. It took forever to find them, to set them up, and that's right on cue, right? No, it's even later. No, that's not a poltergeist. Oh my god, you're fast. Oh, that line of sight speed. It's insane. Are you done now? Oh my god, I'm gonna say spirit, because I've tested it twice. I could test it again now, but seriously, the video is already long enough. So, for high school, maybe they also have to add, like, I don't know, maybe for one area, so 4 lockers. For every area, 1 locker. I mean, they got the bathrooms, that's fine, but I'm not done yet. I have to go back in and drain my sanity. I forgot. 10% to go. I'm gonna sit in the darkness upstairs. So I think this ghost ain't gonna hunt now. I'm just gonna sit in the darkness here. It's gonna be fine. This has to be a spirit, right? I have to pee. So I've smudged at about, I don't know, 38 something. So it should hunt again at 41 something. It's for sure not a poltergeist. I don't think it's the twins. I haven't seen a shapeshift. Oh, we've ruled out on Wayo because of the crucifix. I would say not a mare, but you saw it was behaving like a mare in the beginning, right? This won't prevent my sanity from draining. Let's leave that on. So we have an indication when the hunts are over. Okay, this is gonna take a while. 38 it was, right? Yeah, this is obviously a spirit. That's the third test now, so triple checked. And it's still not hunting, so I would say it's a spirit. I'm quite sure about that. Okay, I don't wanna bore you anymore. I'm gonna drain my sanity. I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to leave because the objective was done, but now the ghost decided to hunt again. So this is obviously a spirit. Is it gonna come to my last known location? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wait. Where are you? No, you walked back immediately. I wanted to smudge you like sneaky smudge. Come up here. It wasn't close enough. I wanted to do a sneaky smudge. But it's okay. 25 seconds is enough to get out. So, for every ghost you got 25 seconds. And, Ghosty, I was just about to say to you, thank you for leaving on the breaker this whole time. Now you can turn it off. Yeah, save some energy. It's fine. It's fine, Ghosty. Thank you. That was your cue. Before I even spoke it out. Oh my god. That was a weird one, actually, but yeah. Sorry guys, it was a long one, but I've been bamboozled by those timers way too often, so sorry if the videos are long, but it's better to triple check. Why not? Why not triple check? And now it's not a spirit. It is, unfortunately.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Because I've experienced like yokais and obake and poltergeist hunting after, I don't know, 3 minutes, 10 seconds and stuff like that, so tier 3 paramag. Now we get our sonar. Yes, give it to me. We get our sonar so we can see where exactly stuff is being moving around. Nice. And there we go, these are the sets. So for the spirit, double or triple check. I know it's annoying to sit there for 3 minutes, but believe me, you can have obake and yokais and poltergeists and phantoms. They think, yeah, 90 seconds are over, but I don't want to hunt. I'm gonna lay down. The last hunt was so exhausting for me. I need 1 minute more. Expect that to happen. So always double check. So see you in the next one. Bye.